So now let's talk about the relationship between permutations and combinations. So we're going to try to examine this relationship, and the way we're going to do it is through the following example. Let's write all 2 permutations of the set 0, 1, 2, and 3 and find an equation relating the number of 2 permutations, so P42, and the number of 2 combinations, so that's 4 choose 2, and solve this equation for 4 choose 2. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write the number of, we want to write all of the 2 permutations. Okay, that's what we're going to start with. So the first thing, we know how many there should be, because remember for P and R we have a formula, and this would be 4 factorial over 4 minus 2 factorial. And the denominator of 2 factorial, and those cancel, so we should have 12 total 2 permutations. And so when we go to write down our 2 permutations, we can think about it as a process. So what you're going to do first is you're going to choose 2 elements. And so you're looking at essentially the 2 combinations here, which we did before. We listed all the 2 combinations, so you could have, it was 0, 1, 0, 2, there were 6 of them, 0, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, and then 2, 3. And then from here, because we're talking about permutations, you're going to look at the order of these 2 elements. So here we're going to write down our 2 permutations. So for 0, 1, you could either have 0, 1 being the order, or 1, 0. The same thing for 0, 2, it could be 0, 2, or the order could be 2, 0. And so for each one of these, you're going to get 2 orders, or 2 permutations, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. So it looks like, right, if we think about it in this step, the number of permutations, so first you count how many combinations there were, so that's 4 choose 2, and then for each combination, each subset, you permute those objects, so there were 2 of them in each group, so it's 2 factorial. So this is my equation. We've already done the second part, find an equation relating these, and if we solve, as we were asked to, if we solve for 4 choose 2, it'll be P42 over 2 factorial. Now, we did this for a specific value of n and r. N was 4 and r was 2, but in general, this formula is true. So n choose r, it's PNR over r factorial. You can also, if you want to, plug in the formula for PNR that we saw previously. So NR, the formula for that is n factorial over n minus r factorial. And so if you simplify into one fraction here, this is another formula for n choose r. So either one of these formulas you can use here.